You'd hear like everyone just saying, "Get out! I can't breathe! I'm about to pass out! I need you to move." There was even an instance where like when we're opening up a mosh pit for another song, some guy was just like just hurling, and we're like just like make sure you're okay, like kind of make him away from him to like get back a little bit because like there was a security guard like kind of like behind the rails where we were at, so like we just like, yo, can you move over there so you can like for him to get out.
And our barricade even started to break, and the security had to come over to us and like start strapping the rails, and they were even like holding it like the whole concert because the metal had literally started to break, and there just wasn't enough security telling people to like push move back because we were literally just like up against the rails and could like barely breathe.
Because literally I was in that like initial group, like up close to the stage, and I literally was like this the whole time, and I couldn't move. So like as soon as he came out, the wave just like kind of crushed me in, and I was like this. I was being controlled by everybody, and I had to like keep my head up like this, like towards the sky so I can breathe. There was like a mosh pit next to me that had collapsed, so literally there was just a bunch of people lying down on the floor on top of each other. And there was one guy I saw actually, he was just laying there and he wasn't moving and he wasn't trying to get up, so I actually had to grab him to pull him up, like, you need to move, like, get out, get out. And like people kept pushing and shoving, and more people kept collapsing into like, but that was like the craziest I've seen. And then I just heard from other people like, I can't breathe, just people screaming at each other, like, I can't breathe. People yelling their friends' names because they were separated, they got lost, and they were just, they had nowhere to go. It was just hard to get out. That was the worst part of it for me. You actually see like the paramedics, like the car trying to drive through the crowd, and so he stopped the songs like shortly after. Like he's like, oh, what's going on over there? He noticed like some people were like passed out. He grabs everyone's attention by saying like, oh, put one middle finger up in the sky. Da, da, da. Like it gets quiet, but then like right after that he just continues to play, and then literally you see like the car just can't move because everyone just starts jumping. You see people climbing on top of the car, and meanwhile you have someone holding like it's like an American Red Cross, like the flag, like, hey, we need help here, and like they can't get nowhere because he just kept performing. So I was just like, wow.